Good day everyone. If it is your first time on my channel, please watch these videos in order, starting with the first ones, else it may not make sense. It will also help if you subscribe, like and share them as much as possible. Today, we are looking at dinosaurs in the Bible. When I tell people that dinosaurs lived with humans all along, and that they became fewer and almost extinct in the last 4,000 years after the flood, they ask me, why does the Bible not mention them? Well, the Bible does mention them, not just the Bible, but also the Apocrypha. I would suggest you read the book of Job first, as I will talk about it a lot in this session. First of all, you will not find the word dinosaur in the Bible because it was made up in 1941. The King James Bible was translated in 1611 when the word dinosaur did not exist yet. But just because the word did not exist yet does not mean that they were not in the Bible. The Bible does contain evidence of dinosaurs. Let's look at the book of Job. Job has 42 chapters. In the first 2 chapters, it tells us that Job was a perfect man. He feared God and hated evil. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters. And he had thousands of sheep and camels and oxen and asses. Job was a very rich man. One day, a messenger came and told him that his oxen and asses were stolen, and his servants were killed. And his sheep and servants were burnt up. His camels were also stolen, and the servants killed. Oh, and all his children were killed in a great wind that blew their house over on top of them. Job lost everything, even his children, in one terrible moment. What does he say about it? He says, well, God gave it to me and he took it away again. It was his in the first place, so blessed be the name of the Lord. Then Satan gave him boils from top to bottom. And if that was not bad enough, his wife turned against him. So he said, hey, you foolish woman, shall we receive good and not evil from God? Job did not sin with his lips in all of this. For the next 35 chapters, he is being tormented instead of being comforted by his 4 friends. These guys wanted to tell Job why things went wrong for him. They basically blamed him for what is happening to him. They told him that all this calamity and evil that befell him was because he sinned. So poor Job is sitting in the dust by the graves of his 10 dead children, scraping the boils with potsherds, and asks God, why me, Lord? Is this not what we ask as well? I know I do, many times. Why me, Lord? The answer to this question, though, can be found in Romans 8 verse 28. All things work together for good to those who love God. Dr. Owen puts it very well. This verse does not say that everything is good. It says that everything will work together for good. On its own, the separate ingredients for baking cookies does not taste very good. But together, it makes cookies, which does taste very good. So it will all work together for good, if you love God. In Job chapter 38, God answers him out of a whirlwind. God asks Job a series of questions that I believe was meant to change his attitude and not really to be answered. Here is one of those. Hast thou entered into the springs of the sea? Did you know that scientists did not even know there are springs under the sea until 1977? God asked Job many questions, 84 to be precise, and he did not answer one of them because they do not need an answer. The question is designed to change a person's attitude. Like when my teenage son are being disobedient and wants to go to sleep late at night, I would ask him some questions like, who paid the house? Who paid for the bed you sleep in? Who paid for or made the food you eat? Who wiped your bottom when you were a baby? Who wakes you up in the morning to go to school? And so on and so forth. God made everything, therefore He makes the rules. Then we get to chapter 40 and God said, behold now, behemoth. Now some versions of the Bible says that a behemoth could be an elephant or a hippo. Lo now, his strength is in his loins and his force is in the navel of his belly. It had a big belly, folks. The next verse says, he moveth his tail like a cedar. Okay, so all of these animals eat grass and has big bellies. But which one has a tail like a cedar? Next verse says that it had strong bones like brass, like bars of iron. This is a picture of a Brachiosaurus humerus bone. Archaeologists had to use horses to pull it out of the ground. The Bible says he was the chief. The Hebrew word used here was reshieth, meaning the principal thing. I think it means that it was the biggest of the animals that God made. Then there is Leviathan, the fire-breathing dragon, also in Job. For more on that, check out my video called There Be Dragons. So, this is all we have time for today. Thank you for watching and please subscribe, like and share this video as much as possible to help me grow my channel. Don't forget to leave a donation on Patreon. Instructions on how to do so will follow. God bless. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon to be notified of our next video. You can help us create better videos by leaving a donation on Patreon. The link is in the description. Thank you. We hope to see you next time.